Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Okay, thank you. Just give me a second, please. Okay. Yesterday, we were stopped in between the session. Okay. I think yesterday still slide number 25 we have covered in the noise and vibration topic. So today we'll try to complete in the first session vibration, and the second session we'll start working at height. Okay. Yeah. So vibration. So what is mean by vibration? Have you anybody feel? I mean, anybody experienced the vibration in your life? If you are experienced, say yes in chat box. And what kind of vibration you have experienced while performing an activity, or while sitting in a vehicle, or while using any specific equipment? What kind of vibration you have experienced?
During
Yeah,
four
Lakshmita.
wheeler, during four wheeler driving, diesel engine, there may be vibration during the gear change. That vibration occurred in left hand continuously.
Okay, good example. Yeah. Any other examples from others? Yes, Kumar. All the mention the points. Oh, great. You have exposed to all the types of exposures. Maybe you would have used the drills, or you would have used, like Lakshmidas mentioned, you would have traveled in a vehicle.
While any equipment,
I'm sorry, Kumar. Because of Balu, I supposed to mute everybody. Yeah, you can unmute and talk now.
yeah, while monitoring running equipment healthiness, or uh, for example, we are having a pipeline transportation business. So if at all any piping component like control wall or any other thing is having some defect, means we can feel its problem by placing hand on the piping surface. It means that there could be some problem with the control wall or the wall
Yeah,
operation or some other equipment like that.
yeah. There
So
is a
that is
functional
one
failure in the valve, so we can feel that by
vibration.
placing our hand on the pipe by the vibration. So because it is giving a clear indication that the flow was not linear, or the flow was not as per the requirement. Okay. Any other examples?
In vertical pumps, while commissioning, what we may face the what shaft alignment, because of shaft alignment or this faceplate issues. It will what oscillates the motor or the shafts.
Okay, great. Thanks, Netaji. Good. So basically, again, vibration is a physical factor which acts on the human body by transmission of mechanical energy from the source of oscillation. It is nothing but from the movement of the parts, revolution of the parts, as Kumar mentioned. sometimes it is happens due to the functional failures of the specific components also, we can feel the vibration. If we see the source of oscillation, maybe a knocks or any friction happens between the two parts, and also any unbalanced or inaccurately centered rotating parts, and also the pressure pulses or any compressed fluids. These are the various, a few examples of
Sir, presentation is showing.
Screen is not visible,
sorry.
sir.
Presentation
Screen is
not seen.
Just a second, please. I'll share once again. Just a second, please. Is it with everybody or?
Everybody, sir.
Okay. I'll share once again. I don't know what is the issue. Share. Can you please confirm once? Now, are you able to share? I mean, are you able to see that?
Okay, okay, sir.
Now okay, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody's asking about the pressure pulses, in the sense it is basically the differences in the pressure, actually sudden increases, decreases of pressure in the compressed fluids. That is the pressure pulses. It's like our blood pressure, how it gets increases BP. If suddenly you have listened any sad news or bad news, or if you are listening any good news, so the BP gets up and down. The same way, the pressure pulses by the compressed air also, if there is a sudden decrease or sudden increase due to that pulses also, we can feel that vibration. So if you see the sources of this vibration, it also includes the rotation with unbalanced loads and also shafts. Ali Netaji has given an example. And misalignment of the driving on the driven parts, like again pulleys and the shafts, then impact on the moving parts against the another part moving on the stationary, like the gears and water hammers in hydraulic systems, and high velocity air in the ducts. This is also a classic example we could see, because nowadays the air ducts are very common in the all the industries, and the loosen of equipment parts which causes them to rattle, or also it is giving a rattle kind of sound, and lack of adequate snubbing devices or pneumatically operated equipment, which can absorb the vibration, and flat spots or any bend on the bearings or any steel wheels, then worn or spread threads or nails or any other objects embedded in the tires. That is also one classic example with respect to automobile belt or gear slippage. These are the few
Yeah,
sources of. Yeah.
one more common example is that if at all any earthquake is happening, means the tremors felt is also one sort of vibration.
Yeah, that is also there are enormous examples, but these are a few. Even if you see, if you are traveling in a bus, there also you'll feel. If you're traveling any heavy truck, there also you'll feel the complete vibration.
Train, truck, landing,
Yeah, train, truck, even
helicopter,
even
aeroplane landing and
yes,
takeoff.
yes. Even two-wheeler also you will feel that vibration.
While driving car also.
It is everywhere. Yes, it is everywhere. So basically, it won't affect us if it is in a threshold level. It will be, fine. If you are exposing beyond that limit, then we'll feel or will get suffered due to this vibration. If you see the effects of it, there are basically divided these vibrations or the effects into two types. One is WBV, which is whole body vibration, and other one is hand arm vibration, HAV. So basically HAV and WBV. So basically the hand arm vibration, it is strictly with the any vibrating tools, and whole body vibration with the vehicle seats and building floors. As Kumar mentioned, the building floors maybe during the any earthquakes or any due to collapse at the times, or if it is unconstructed, I mean improperly constructed building, those buildings where you can feel the whole body vibration. Here your complete body gets the vibration. In HAV, whole hand arm vibration, it is particularly if you are using any hand tools. In such cases, you will feel this hand arm vibration. If you see the effects of vibration or feeling disoriented or displacement, giddiness, sickness, and also vibration disease, and also sometimes it is fatal. The whole body vibration can cause a permanent damage to the body, or also abdominal, spinal, and also bone damage. This vibration includes the white fingers. So these are white fingers in the sense it will basically damages the blood vessels due to the vibration. So it become, the fingers are become very whitish, your all palm and fingers are become whitish, and also called as cold burns. It is almost similar to the cold burns situation. Due to the damage of these blood cells and the less flow of the blood, your hands become frozen. Okay. And known as, and also a dead hand or any Raynaud's phenomena is the damage to the blood vessels and also nerves in the fingers due to the long use of vibration power tools such as chipping, hammering, chisels, and drills. These are the other way of telling dead hand or Raynaud's phenomena. These are the few other words for white fingers. So this is also a total daily exposure to the vibration. Again, the standards have given this. So 4 to less than 8 hours, 4 meters per square. These are also in standards again. I don't know what kind of research they have done, but these are the standard exposures they have given. So
So
with
G
respect
for,
to
sir, G for
G for
0.40, what is that?
just a second, I'm not able to recall actually. Mm, I'm sorry, I'll come back to you. I'm not able to recall at this moment. Sorry. I'll answer.
So what happen
Yeah.
in our industry if any motor, any equipment, something vibration is more than as per standard, then they
Yeah.
will they again the tighten it or recheck it in alignment, check it. After that, the reduce the within limit, then continue run. So you have any such type of any standardization for in industry, in daily uses, in daily life?
Mm, no.
Okay.
We don't have any such standardization. Basically, as you said, it is very true. So whenever any such issues comes, we do check the complete foundation of the machine or the installation, and we do check the vibration dampers. They do install the vibration dampers. Accordingly, they will adjust. Then they will check the vibration level. As you mentioned, if it is comes to the acceptable level, then they'll give an go ahead. Otherwise, they do recheck the condition of that. But there is no such a standard that, I mean, each installation, it is up to the limit, or we always refer the OEM recommendations.
Okay.
This is a
Obviously,
velocity and acceleration.
velocity
Yeah,
and
yeah,
acceleration,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. So what vibration causes? The vibration causes, sorry?
Sorry. The previous slide, I was on mute. G is for the vibration unit, no, sir?
If I'm not reading it, I think it is the percentage or
Acceleration.
unit actually. Yes.
Left side is velocity and right
Yes.
side is G is acceleration.
Acceleration, yes.
नहीं गजानन जी लेफ्ट साइड इज एक्सेलरेशन मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वायर ना मीटर पर सेकंड
But
स्क्वायर
the
इज
term,
एक्सेलरेशन but G I think some constant value maybe
No, it's not a constant actually. I'm not able to recall. It's not a constant.
or else some center of gravity sort of constant like that.
No.
Maybe dependent upon the vibration value.
There is a relation actually.
no. Actually, there is a recent. It is 1G is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Speed of the what you call.
That is gravitational force, sir. What 1G, 2G, like that, it will go. That is gravitational force, sir.
But G in the sense it is an acceleration due to the gravity. That is the G. It is an acceleration due to the gravity. Yes.
Sir, but that is 9.8 acceleration due to gravity value is 9.8
Yeah,
and
that is
something.
one acceleration of gravity. It is 9.81 meter per second square. Yes.
That will be equal to 1G.
1G.
Yes,
If you
sir.
multiply
Sir.
4 into
Here 4 meter per second means 0.4 sir. 9.8
it is acceleration due to this only. The meter per second they converted into the acceleration due to gravity. That's all. It is a conversion unit.
Sir, Naidu was writing something. I think it is amplitude. Is it so?
No.
Yes.
But Naidu amplitude units is different.
It's an amplitude of acceleration.
Leave it. Don't get confused. So nobody ask you in the examination about these calculations and all with this. So we'll stick with the fundamentals itself. Okay.
Okay, no problem, sir. Please continue.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Thanks. So again, if the people are exposing with the vibration, what will happen? Just a second, please. Any question again? Okay. Yeah. So it causes the blood vessels to contract and also restrict the blood supply to the fingers, and also creating an effect of similar to the fingers being cold. It means that when you put your fingers on very cold or in a cold atmosphere, we'll feel the supply of the blood is very low. Due to that, we'll feel it has become been hardened, or it's been frozen kind of feeling we'll get. Due to that, what will happen? We can't able to move, or we can't able to sense the sense the situation, or the sense the temperature or any other things. So to the vibration, the effects may be the changes in the bone. This is also one major issue. Declarification in the carpal bones, which can cause, or we can see in the X-ray. So the changes in the bone structure due to the vibration, and the development of muscular weakness, and also degrading the alternatives in the nuclear and also median nerves. I think there is some spelling mistake. Okay, sorry. Then muscular changes, and also the muscle atrophy, and illuminatis, and also diabetes disease and crystals. So as per my experience, the point number one, which is the changes in the bone and also the weakness in the muscles, then the white fingers. These are the three common cases I have seen and I have experienced with the reports, etc. And basically what happens is the initial treatment will be the best is the rest and also transfer to the other work area. Same way we do for the people who expose with the radiation in the industries. Same like for the noise also, it is always good to have a better job rotation and also the frequent intervals of monitoring of the exposure levels so that we can identify them on the initial stages, so we can try to give a better treatment instead of taking them into the worst side. Then the whole body vibration may causes due to the increase in oxygen consumption, increase in pulmonary ventilation or cardiac output, and also difficulty in maintaining steady posture. These are the effects of whole body vibration, and also effects in visual acuity and also narrows the field of vision. So the vibration also makes the eyesight narrower, then marked changes in the bone structure as well. Again, these deformations or interverbal acrochondrosis, and then blood changes, uh, hypoglycemia, and also hypoglycemia and low oxalic acid levels. And please don't ask me in detail about these words. I'm also not so familiar because I have not done any such research on this. Then alterations in the electrical activity of the brain and also effects on endocrine, also biochemicals or hypothermic systems of the body. Then controlling methods, again, as usual. So vibration isolators. So the same way we use for noise levels, keeping some absorbers or acoustic enclosures at the source and also or in the transmission of the noise. The same way here we used to have the isolators can effectively reduce the transmission of vibration waves, then properly installations, this installation at the source level, then reduction of surface responses like damping when isolation at the source is not possible. The vibration absorbers can be effectively used. I think here we use rubber pads, right? I think that is the suitable one in the in between the concrete and the installation. Then reduction of mechanical disturbances that produce the vibration, like the impact between two different parts and also rolling frictions or any unbalanced uh, installations. Then damping. So again, the vibration dampers is nothing but the absorbers are used to under the emission foundations at the emission should be installed an intricate block with the damping and all. It's like a sandwich between the what do you call the foundation and the installation between it and also in the building foundation. But before this, provision efforts should be made to balance the moving parts of the mission, which is the better remedy. So before going for a direct absorbers or vibration dampers, we should understand the balance of the rotating parts which is inside the mission. The method chosen should be depend on also size and weight of the machines, the frequency of the vibration to be controlled as the degree of isolation required. As I mentioned, it is completely we take the recommendation of the OEMs. So how it can be installed and all, what is the threshold value of this vibration. Okay, this is all about this topic. If you have any questions, we can discuss. Meanwhile, I'll bring up the work at height presentation here. So basically in this topic, the questions like they may ask you what is the definition of noise and vibration. And definitely they won't ask you with respect to the units and all. They will ask you what are the effects of noise and also the control measures. Same way for the vibration. As of my experience and also the papers which I have seen from the past 6 7 years, mostly we could see question from only from the noise comparatively from vibration topic. Fine.
Regarding the vibration, the control measure, as you mentioned, the industry will take care now about that. That is the change or shift routine.
Yes. Change over the shifts or job rotation
Uh,
again.
Other than that, sir, anything else?
Other than that, the dampers which we have discussed, that is going to be an engineering control. Whatever the change over the shift and also job
Sir,
rotation, it will fall under
sir, as
administrative.
sir, as per the damper concerns, sir, we have reciprocating
Mm-hmm.
every reciprocating engine having damper. But what
Mm-hmm.
about the in even though in our turbine having vibration, but there is no such type any damper.
Mm-hmm.
But in field we just observe just within 5 10 10 minutes. No one operator will stay in continuously 8 hours in this way in this area. So there is nothing to impact on his body.
Yeah. Then
But
in
vibration vibration damper is applicable. It's I think only for the reciprocating engine. I have seen just is our experience.
okay.
So so as per if you have say some control measure about vibration in domestic, so it will be better as per we know something.
Again in domestic, if you see even our team itself, they have given the multiple examples. So comparatively, a diesel vehicle and a petrol vehicle, again it is going to be an option for us. So if you go for any sophisticated vehicles, you will not feel anything. For example, I don't want to take the brands of any automobiles, hence it is the topic is recording. I'll definitely go with. So if you see a Benz, so Mercedes Benz, so they used to give an ad keeping in a wine glass inside the car. It is respect to the suspension. The same way for the how you will feel the vibration of vehicle or engine noise. If you take any other vehicle of Indian make, so that is the comparison. Again, it will go for a choice of alternatives. Even while doing grinding of piece of mawa in the home itself, will feel vibration while making dosa mawa itself in the
Right, sir.
mixie or grinders. It is again the choice of alternatives. If you go for sophisticated machines, then you will not have any such exposures. Hence, these are very little comparatively industrial operations. For example, nowadays, previously we have drill machines which are very heavy in size and also it will give so much of vibration. Nowadays, the technology got evolved. Even there are machines which very lesser than comparatively with the previous equipments. It's all about choice of alternatives. Again, as I mentioned, subject to the condition, the financials are involved.
But in industry, vibrations are being taken care as far as machineries are
Yes, in
concerned,
industries
rotating parts.
definitely. Yeah,
But
in
mainly,
industries definitely yes.
we can have an example of concrete breaking. That is
Yeah,
one task where you have a heavy vibration. There we
yeah,
need to take care of that.
yeah. Okay.
I think construction and mining industry is one very vibrations related intensive problems could be still there. Otherwise,
Not only in construction, even if you see in interior works where they do interior works jobs, there they use so many tools, such kind of cutting tools or drilling tools or screwing machines, etc. There also it is. If you see in construction where they do this vibration, especially the drivers, the truck drivers, and also the people who operate the equipments, and also for the concrete settling they use these vibrators. That is the only few equipment operators only will come and expose that to a little sort of duration. There are a few category of people, definitely yes, they'll be continuously exposing I mean, with the vibrating tools. There we can have frequent job rotation, and also the maintenance of the tools also, I mean, greatly we can reduce the
Yeah,
vibration levels.
even if in steam boilers also, where
Yeah,
there are
yeah,
coal-fired boilers, then there are
yeah,
screening of the coal size. Then
yeah,
they are screening through vibrators.
yeah. Okay.
So one thing, we are not getting this material which
No, yesterday
you are
material,
teaching.
yesterday's material I have not given because we have not completed the topic. That's why I have not given yesterday's material. Today I will share.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So before getting to the topic, so what does mean by work at height? So what height you will consider as a height? Is it 1 foot or
Above,
2 foot or 5
above
feet or
1.5 meter, 1.5 meter above, it is considered as work at height.
1.5?
Meter.
Okay.
It is 1
Meter.
point,
Any
sir.
1.5
1.8
meter. Meter.
1.3.
1.3, 1.5. I didn't add another answer. I have
1.2.
1.8, sir.
yes,
1.8.
1.8. 1.8 is the correct answer. So as per the Factories Act, if a person is working from the floor level 1.8 meters or 6 feet above the floor level will be considered as a person is working at height. So what are the basic precautions we are supposed to take while working at height?
Sir,
Because
Safety
it is
belt
in a,
with double harness.
sir,
yeah,
Fall
yeah, please.
protection.
Yes.
Sir, if
Okay.
a person is working about 1.8 meters, then we need to use safety harness. But work at height is considered above ground level. Huh? Anything above ground level is considered as work at height. But after
Yeah,
1.8 meter, we should take precautions of safety harness.
no.
Any book didn't mention that 1.8 is height work, but anything above ground level is considered height work.
Again, it is going to be like I mean, it is again going to be in a discussion kind of this thing, conflict. So if I say if I'm working at 2 inch above from the floor level, you will say it is height work at height.
Yes, yes, it is work at height. But after 1.8, we should
On what
mandate the
grounds?
use of
On what grounds you are telling is it work at height? Why it is so?
because even Factory Act it says that every work at above the ground level is considered height work. But we
No,
should
above ground level
base
means
of
what?
anything, even if it's an inch, it will become height work because ground level we considered everything at the floor level we considered normal work, general work.
Okay. So
So can you
basically,
clarify on that?
yeah, please continue.
Can you clarify about that?
So basically, what happens is, as per my experience and my understanding, so there are experiments have done. When we say a work at height, it's been decided for 6 foot, which means above the floor level, and it is also about the impact of the person if they fall down from certain heights. So if a person is falling from 2 foot or 3 foot or 4 feet or 5 feet, if you know, we know the gravity, Newton's gravity. If you say any 1 kilo of the job which is falling down from the height, it will almost doubles the weight of the body. I mean the impact of the body. The same way, whenever you are working above the floor level, again here we have a concentration. As you mentioned, if it is working above 1.8 meters, there you have to give a protection. For example, if the person is working above 1.8 meters in a properly designed working platform, there is it safety belt is required.
Correct, sir. Because
The
later you said that
presentation not same,
after
sir.
1.8 meter it's work at height.
Sorry.
You said you said above 1.8 meter it is work at height. So that's why I wanted to clarify this.
Fine, that is okay. Answer my question. If a person is working 1.8 meters above the floor level in a fully secured platform, is it safety belt is required?
Yes, sir,
Yes, sir.
required.
Definitely. Because we have to anchor this item.
Why? Because he is having completely, I mean, all the four sides is having guardrails and
If he is
handrails.
enclosed, if
Sir,
he is in
if
enclosed
there is no
position, there is
anchor,
no need.
how can he do it, sir?
Sir, if it
If
is a
he
permanent structure, then we may not need to have wear a full body harness.
And also,
again
if it's
there is a
enclosed structure, there is no need for a safety harness.
again it is
I need to
please.
ask one more question to your continuation. If he is
No, no,
working at above
let them
1.8,
answer first. Kumar, let them get the answer for my question.
yeah.
We
For
make
that
the
sake only,
discussion
sir.
first.
If that person is working at 1.8 meters, means what is the nature of work he is doing? Your that answer
Yes,
depends
that is
upon
the
the
point.
nature of work.
That is the point. The nature of work. For example, even though it is in a secured platform he is working, the nature of work he is doing, and also the risk of fall. Is there any risk of fall based on the nature of activity he is doing? If there is no risk of a fall, the nature of activity is so simple. He is just inside the secured platform, he's performing his duty, then there is no need not of any fall protection. It's always depends on the multiple factors when you are working at height. For example, we used to have the boom lift or scissor lift. There also it is secured platform, but still we always prefer to have a safety belt as a secondary level of protection. That is how it works. It does not mean that every 1.8 meter definitely you will have a safety belt. It is again the nature of the work he is doing, and also the risk of fall he is in line with. Okay, we